So we gotta use this remote on him. Oh, and we lost everything else? What?
Huh.
Okay.
Wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one.
I have no idea.
And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
Okay, so what did it do to Leopold? What?
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
But yeah, I look
But
much
I
younger.
look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true.
Arguing with himself.
Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh, yeah, right.
Okay.
You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then?
Might as well give it up, Cletus.
You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup.
Obsolete.
Because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model. Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Oh, the ballet lessons.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble.
Zeeble-Zooble.
That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble, well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun?
He's got a gun?
No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
But I want the gun,
But
yeah.
I want that gun. Oh, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. Well, why don't you go rescue
Yeah, why don't you
Goal,
rescue
and I
Goal?
take care of the rebels. Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh, yeah?
Right.
Sure, me too. Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know?
Really painful, huh?
Like, Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Doc!
Doc and Goal.
You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing! Bite out his eyes!
What?
That
She
might
talks?
not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
Corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
All right. Maybe now, since Doc's over there, I can get into his cabinet.
May I? Super.
Remotes?
2 more remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. Oh, wow. So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Let's try talking to Doc.
Doc, are you all right? Oh, right, the gag. There, better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
So yeah, what exactly happened, Doc?
What exactly happened?
They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the ascension codes? And so
Where are they, and so on.
we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Your hands are tied, actually.
That, too.
Yes, that
Perhaps
too.
Lady Gold can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
Oh,
That's
Doc.
me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the?
He gagged him again. So,
This is the remote that future
Yes.
Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold.
all right.
Oh, wow. So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful.
Well, what if I use it? On her.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge
Oh,
in the
so I need a
remote.
cartridge. And that has to be because I need Gold's cartridge.
Gold.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
Lady Rufus. All right,
What
let's
happened exactly?
get
They
her
were
to talk
just
to us.
Suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Picnic with pancakes. Okay.
No pancakes then, huh? Doc
No,
mentioned that
Rufus.
Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
But I found this remote.
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove
Yeah,
your
exactly.
cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Oh, okay, so I had to get her to look around. Alright, so we'll put the cartridge in Donna's remote. And then what will that do? Fire at her and it will turn her into Goal. She'll take on Goal's personality.
Hey!
Oh
what
no,
are
it
you
knocked
doing?
her out.
Nice body.
Oh, nope, it is Goal.
Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
What? Wow.
No,
Oh,
it's fine.
alright, Goal. Wow, I would
Was
not
that
have expected
necessary?
Lady
Do you
Gold
have a
to do that.
better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
Plan.
Oh,
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self. What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the
Complicated.
same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Totally epic. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to talk to her. But there's Crowbar. And oops,
Finally, I've got a gun too.
gotta answer this message.
And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Alright. You know, gotta take a break and answer the wife's texts when she does message me from work. 'Cause you just never know what she needs. Alright, what is
This is
in...
the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier.
Well,
the one
where's
that belonged to
Goal's... Where's Goal's, cartridges? Maybe they're in Goal still? Or, you know, like...
Liebold. I totally forgot to ask. Do you mind if I borrow your mind? Super. It's for our own good.
But I didn't take them, so where are the
Doc,
cartridges,
Are you
Doc?
all right? Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
Okay, so...
Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
So let me try asking Donna for the other cartridges.
And what about your wonderful plan?
I'm working on it.
Alright, let me see if I can go in here. And,
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh. That must be me from the past. I should open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo. Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
All right. But
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
okay, well, I know for sure that doing something with this will make the portal appear. So, I guess the crowbar?
Well then, let's do it.
Okay, I was gonna say, that's really the only metal that I have.
Cool. Now what?
Oh, now Rufus comes in.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry.
Oh gosh, this
What's going on?
conversation
Is
again.
that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
So what was the thing that future
No,
Rufus
wait,
said?
Wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
He said Zabazoodle. Yes.
Zeeble-zooble.
Zeeble-zooble.
Missed it by a mile, you clown.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Well, actually, it was...
Exactly.
Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know?
Really painful.
Like,
Yeah.
Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Shit, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
I was gonna say, can't I just go out the portal and get them from behind, right? Let's go to the mysterious
I
anomaly.
can't leave here now. The clock will strike the hour any second. And then it's up
Oh,
to me
okay.
to stop the rebels.
Well, can I do something with the clock?
Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike.
Oh, well. That clock gave him a black eye, huh?
And right on the spot.
Each time your grand entrance door left. your eyes really have to. The question is, usually it's you who brings it to people's shishos, but usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Don't try to make excuses.
Excuses.
One for all, and today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
What the? It's jammed.
Rufus?
Ah, tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh, well, why not?
Oh, God. Rufus!
You really need to shave. Let's go.
He just knocked them both out. All right, Rufus.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Liebold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Liebold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
Oh, it just makes a disco ball come down. Well, okay.
Oh my.
Oh,
that
great.
means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garlef and to Liebold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh?
Why?
Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But
Well,
I'm
yeah.
not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you.
What?
Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Yeah.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk.
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Forgive you for what?
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But we were going to save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Gold and Baby Gold, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
Yeah, but I want to go
I
too.
want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Of course he would.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with
Yeah.
anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all.
Okay.
So that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there. The destruction of Deponia.
What
Ooh,
was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
interesting.
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
But why would you
So, Elysium is a
tell him
starship?
that they're doomed?
Got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Fair enough. But
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed gold.
great, so you gotta sacrifice all these
Okay.
guys, huh?
I think I understand now. But
But what?
there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Take me with you to Utopia, then.
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
I'll let us save Deponia
Then
together.
Let us save
Exactly.
Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
That's right.
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There has to be a way to accomplish both. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But
Well,
what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
wow.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her cause disarray, and she left him behind, those still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the maggot, and enthralled by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Huzzah! Rufus has a plan. So is that really Elysium there? Okay. What are you doing, Rufus?
Rufus!
Oh, he was messing with the invisibility thing.
Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Like way back when.
then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Well, obviously.
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Yeah. Good
Thanks.
luck.
By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
Yeah, but what is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watch It. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watch It.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus.
What are you
those
doing?
aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah. All right. Wow, that was incredibly crazy. This is where we're going to have to end this. I got to absorb all of that that just happened and try to make some sense of this whole multiple goal and Elysium really being a rocket ship and blah. Anyway, I'll see you guys all real soon.